Wireless charging roads. It's no secret that electric companies are now taking over in the car industry, especially with their claims of being more eco-friendly, as well as their cost-efficient manner of being charged over being refueled with gas. In fact, several companies are coming out with newer and more innovative designs and features, which truly prove how competitive the industry is getting. However, one company in particular by the name of Electrion from Israel has taken these standards to the next level with an innovation that sounds like it came right out of a science fiction film. And this innovation is none other than the wireless charging roads. That's right, a wireless charger for your electric vehicle that is built right into the road, so that as you drive on it, the vehicle charges itself at the same time. There are several reasons as to why this innovation could change the entire reality of electric traveling. The biggest is that it significantly reduces the charging time of vehicles to, well, virtually nothing. This is because drivers will no longer need to stop for a few hours to charge their vehicles. You'll be able to continuously drive from point A to point B without a sliver of doubt in your mind about your car's battery level. It'll also eliminate the range anxiety of drivers all over the world with their electric vehicles. We expect that this will all be possible in just a few short years. And even if it takes 10 years to get approved and finished, we still think that's lightning quick if it means reaching the reality that has only ever been revealed to us in futuristic films. In fact, we can already see the reality coming closer and closer, and it's all because of an Israeli tech company called Electrion. The entire idea was brought to life by this company. The genius technology itself makes use of copper coils under the asphalt to charge electric vehicles wirelessly on the go. It's not at all in the roads, though. In order for the wireless charging roads to work, the vehicles will also need receivers mounted onto them. But we think this is a small price for electric vehicle companies to pay for a leap into the future of electric vehicles. These changes have yet to be adopted as an official factory feature by car makers, but according to an external source, these changes will easily be able to add to future electric vehicles and even to existing models. It sounds like the perfect deal, right? The only drawback that we can see in this entire scheme is that it may be difficult to apply this technology to existing roads, as part of the asphalt will need to be removed and replaced. What about the power, you ask? Don't worry, because like we said, the asphalt removal is the only issue we could spot. And as for the power, this groundbreaking development can be connected to existing power grids. That's right, additional infrastructure won't be necessary. Neither will additional transformation stations. The wireless charging roads make use of management units on the sides of the road to facilitate communication with the vehicle-mounted receivers and transfer energy. Remember when we said that we could see this coming to reality very soon? Well, we meant it, because the tech company who created this innovation, Electrion, has already begun multiple pilot programs to test this technology and its feasibility. Actually, one of these pilot programs proved successful. The ones we're talking about is a testing program in Gotland, Sweden. The trial completed the test of this dynamic wireless charging system on a stretch of road measuring 1.65 kilometers, or 1.02 miles. That doesn't sound like a long road at all, but it surely blows our minds and fills us with hope for the future. After making sure that the system was stable, a fully electric long-haul truck gained the honor of being named the first electric vehicle to be charged wirelessly by the Smart Road. It was driven in intervals of 200 meters or 0.1 miles to test various speeds up to 60 kilometers per hour or 37 miles per hour. The company was then able to discover that the average transfer rate of energy was 70 kilowatts. Not only this, but also that the snow and ice didn't affect the charging capabilities of this magnificent innovation. The CEO of Electrion Wireless, Oren Ezer, voiced his pride and hope, as well as saying, "Charging a long-haul truck while driving on an electric road that is open to the public is an exceptional technological achievement coming after years of intense development. The achievement brings us closer to our goal of revolutionizing the field of electric vehicle charging, and we thank the strong support from the Trafikverk that enabled this to take place in Sweden." Well, Mr. Ezer, we definitely agree with you that this achievement brings us closer to the revolutionization of the electric industry. To add to this obvious success in Sweden, the Israeli tech company was also able to achieve a similar success back in Tel Aviv, specifically in the neighborhood Ramat Aviv. Electrion was able to successfully deploy a segment of this magnificent dynamic charging road on a stretch of road that measured 700 meters, or 0.4 miles in length. Overall, we think that this marvelous discovery will lead to greater things in this world. The potential of this technology is limitless, and the possibilities are endless. Not only will drivers stop suffering from range anxiety and spending so much time stuck by charging stations, this technology will allow electric vehicles to be infinitely more efficient, even more so than they already are, especially when compared to regular cars that run on fuel. This is especially true for vehicles that will be intended for commercial use, as companies all over the world will be able to be more efficient and possibly even quicker as well. The automotive industry will also be able to create smaller batteries, which will allow electric vehicles to be cheaper and even more spacious. In our opinion, that is what we consider a true win. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our video on the smallest electric vehicles you can own. We're sure you'll love it. Until next time, this is Top Electric signing off.